What if I told you that stepping into an elevator could transport you not just to another floor, but to another time? In the bustling heart of New York City, a chilling urban legend persists about elevators that slip through the fabric of time itself. It all began in the late 1960s when reports of strange occurrences in skyscraper elevators started circulating among office workers. People claimed they'd enter an elevator on a normal workday, only to exit into a bizarrely altered world. One of the most famous accounts comes from a young secretary in 1970. She reportedly entered an elevator on the 7th floor of her office building, heading for the lobby. When the doors opened, she found herself in what appeared to be the 1940s. Confused and terrified, she quickly retreated back into the elevator, which then returned her to her own time. But how could this be possible? Skeptics argue it's nothing more than an urban myth, born from the disorienting nature of identical office floors and the monotony of daily commutes. Yet, believers insist there's more to these stories. Some theorize that certain elevators act as portals, briefly aligning with parallel universes or past timelines. Others suggest that the immense electrical fields generated by elevator systems could, under specific conditions, create temporal anomalies. The legend has taken root in New York's culture, with some buildings becoming notorious for their time-slipping reputation. Tour guides often include these tales in their repertoire, pointing out specific elevators rumored to have temporal quirks. But it's not just New York. Similar stories have emerged in other cities with sprawling skyscrapers. Chicago, Tokyo, and Dubai all have their own versions of the time-slipping elevator legend. Is this evidence of a widespread phenomenon, or simply the natural spread of a captivating urban myth? Attempts to verify these claims have, unsurprisingly, yielded no concrete evidence. Yet the legend persists, evolving with each retelling. Some modern versions include encounters with future timelines, adding a new layer of intrigue to the tale. The impact of this urban legend extends beyond mere storytelling. It's inspired novels, films, and even serious scientific discussions about the nature of time and space. Some physicists argue that while time travel via elevator is implausible, these stories reflect our societal fascination with manipulating time. Perhaps the most unsettling aspect of this legend is its implications. If true, how many unsuspecting people have briefly slipped through time, unaware of their extraordinary journey? And what happens to those who don't make it back? Next time you step into a New York skyscraper elevator, take a moment to consider, are you really sure about when those doors will open?